let's design us a hero. Let me just finish up this tweet as well, let people know we're streaming. Some symptoms, but I'm actually feeling better. So hopefully when we stream tomorrow, I'll actually be able to do voices again. I should look at both Viperian and Aspic. Maybe if I could find an image of him when he puts the mask on, without having to go and find the clip myself. Change this filter too, because I don't need a transparent image anymore. Putting the mask on. Oh wait, there's a good image of his mask. Okay. So there's Viperian. And I also want to try to find a good image of Aspic, so I can compare Aspic and Viperian's masks to try and come up with something similar to the two of them. Okay, so Viperian has fangs under his mask, but Aspic does not, so that is not a required. That's not required. course, for aspic, the mask part itself, like, it's more the hood that is the darker gray, with the mask itself being lighter, versus Viperian, who actually has split coloring. Also, Aspic's mask does not have the nose on the design, whereas Viperian's does. Viperian's actually makes it look like it's an actual snake mask that he's wearing. Also, I see there are some other designs too. That's cool. Okay, so let's design a mask. Probably not gonna be as skinny as Viperian's. First, let's put some nose on the base so that we can. Let's just place the nose here. Wow, what is with this pressure sensitivity? Why is it coming out so small? What happened to my pressure sensitivity? Palette settings on here. I do not like that pressure sensitivity. What the heck happened with it? I have no idea what's going on with this pressure. I'll just have to increase the size by a lot. There we go. Maybe not quite that much. There we go. Okay, yeah. That should work. Just do a general outline, just place where everything is. Don't worry about the actual expression layers. Just think over eyes, nose, and mouth go. lot of angular flourishes, so I don't want something that's going to be too curved. Side. The other side doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, I kind of want this to come out a little bit more. Yeah. we go. Okay. I think I'm finally happy with the mask. Well, maybe I should have this going the other way. Aspic and Viperian both have that diamond on their chest, so I think that part is mandatory. If somebody would just post if I could find a comparison picture of Aspic and Viperian, so I could just see them together and not have to constantly switch. That's actually a good idea. Let me see if I can find that. Something that's not a fan redesign. I want the canon designs. Also, I find it interesting that Aspic's eye color changes, whereas Viperian's doesn't. Aspic has a similar design concept to Cat Noir in that the whites of his eyes are no longer white. They actually change color to match his irises. But Viperian does not. His eyes still have whites. There's images of these two. I can't really find them of either. Like, good lord, why can't I find either? Except for fan arts. That's an almost full image of Hyperion. I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get, so definitely need to have the teal part in the middle, because they both have that. Aspix starts near his chest, whereas Hyperion starts below the chest. Kind of feel like we should have it up around the chest starting. Just because if we have it too low, then it might feel a little inappropriate for a 14-year-old, so. Then again, she's wearing a skin-tight suit, so I mean, they're all 14 and they're all wearing skin-tight suits, so like not really much you could do to make it age appropriate. Well, this triangle is actually a little small. Oh no, I guess the diamond is fine. It's not a triangle, it's a diamond. Triangle! That's not a triangle! How about we have this start? Like that. Actually, it doesn't have to be at the same angle, so. The part that kind of, you know, is like up here and then it comes down here and then she's got her tail. I kind of want to give her something like that, but not quite as long. actually. Joins with his mask. As Ladybug, she does not. Oh, Knit, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank goodness! Whatever the issue was with the chat not appearing on the screen has been fixed. It's actually why I had the screen in the centers, because, oh, if the chat's not going to appear on the screen, I might as well just put it in the center, but yay, the chat appears on the left again! Finally! That was annoying, I don't know why it wasn't appearing. Maybe it's because I restarted my computer this week. Okay, I kind of think I am going to give her a bit of a flared collar. Well, the thing is that I can only do that if there's an actual string going on. So it's kind of hard to test that stuff. I mean, I guess I could do a private string for testing, but... Okay, so yeah, let's do a flared collar. Let's do it kind of like that, where it's one of those collars that's bigger in the back. And then kind of gets smaller in the front. Sectional in the back there. Yeah, that looks good. And that's I can see the same because that's getting cut off by the side profile. And then let's actually give not say where specifically in Indiana, just I'm in Indiana. And no, I do not live in a field of corn. What else should we do with her sleeves? I don't want to go too super heavy on the diamond patterns, but I do. Let's go ahead and finish the skirt. As Lady Noir. No, yeah, let's just keep that scene right there. Actually, let's just give the scene all over. It's a good thing she's not appearing in the secret animatic, because this means I can actually go as crazy as I want with her design, because I'm not gonna have to draw her a whole bunch of times. I only have to draw her as much as I feel like it. Map up a little more. I actually don't have an Instagram, but I do have a Twitter. It should be linked in the description. like it. I can only take partial credit though. There's a link in the description to who originally created the music box version of the Miraculous theme, but I did do an edit of it. So basically I slowed it down and lowered the pitch. And I actually did that edit for the secret animatic, so you will hear this in the secret animatic. Yeah. I always forget that these costumes are supposed to be skin tight. So I actually do need to define the chest a bit more. It's like, I'm always thinking about how clothing normally lays on the body. It's like I'm not used to drawing skin tight. Let's see here. Let's also put her sleeves in. There we go. Well, thank you. Right now is just the design. Hence why I've got a base and everything all ready to go. This is the base that I use for designing outfits. How long have I been creating videos on YouTube? I technically started YouTube back in 2006, although at the time I was going by a different username. I was still kind of a cringy teenager at the time, so my username was essentially just a reworked version of the name of one of my favorite shows, Winx Club. So basically I was Winx Club with an L, or with a 1 for an L instead of, I was Winx Club with a 1 instead of an L in the club part. And I still use that username on my DeviantArt, mainly because I don't feel like paying DeviantArt for the privilege of being able to change it. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna give them money just to change my username. So that's like pretty much the only site where I don't go by my regular username. really have anything that looks like nails, so I probably shouldn't do anything like that. Aside from the cat ones, like Cat Noir and Purple Tigress definitely have nails, but that makes sense because they're felines, like, you know, claws, that's kind of their thing. Isn't that right, Monkey Butt? Although not so much you, because I keep your nails trimmed. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm actually not in school. I cannot afford school. So I work. In fact, I'll be leaving for work in a few hours. If we're still streaming by then. Alright, I need some more inspiration for this costume. Okay, so let's go back to Viperian and Aspects. I'm trying to use Viperian and Aspects designs as inspiration for what I'm going to do with Marinette. Actually, I should probably go ahead and design her hairstyle too. Should we do an updo or a downdo? Like, should she have a ponytail, her traditional pigtails, or should her hair be flowing? Like it is with Princess Amore, or Princess Justice. Which I am actually considering changing my Princess Justice to Princess Amore, because I feel like it fits better with the fanfiction, but I'm gonna be posting a poll soon. But I guess it's not technically a spoiler anymore because I just posted the spoiler image today that Marinette will be akumatized in the Secret Project. Both in the animatic and the fanfiction. I mean, it actually kind of varies because I work in sales, so aside from $13 an hour, I also make commission, and I'm like one of our best salespeople too. My team lead actually revealed everybody's conversion percentage for the first half of the month, and I was above 50% conversion. Like over half my calls are sales. Not so much this week. This week was only about 30%, but this week was bad for everybody. But I need it because I just got over being really, really sick. Alright, well, let's go ahead and at least put her bangs in. considering how few hours I actually do work, but that's mainly because of the fact that I live in a really sucky apartment complex that is completely okay with tricking somebody with a smoke sensitivity into living in a smoking building. And then also not being upfront with them about how much they were going to owe at move-in so that they can't actually afford to pay another $500 deposit just to be moved to a non-smoking building. I really love how... you can just call me by my username, although if you don't feel like spelling it all out, you can also just call me Matsu. Or Matsu-chan. I don't like giving out my real name online. I know, I'm old school. It's like, what is this? The 90s? The early 2000s? Oh wait, that's when I grew up. I mean, maybe if I one day get to the point where I can actually make a living off of my YouTube channel, maybe I'll do a name reveal. But there are still plenty of YouTubers out there that don't do name reveals. Like, TBC doesn't do a name reveal. And in case you don't know who that is, she's another YouTuber that does Miraculous stuff, but she also does some other videos too. Especially after she got burned out by the fandom. Just because you have critiques about Marinette doesn't mean you're not a true fan. Stop harassing people who like Adrian. He is my son, and he must be protected from me and my sadistic writing style. Good lord, the stuff I put that boy through in the upcoming fanfiction. But spoilers, no spoilers. Okay. Maybe I could give her kind of a have to. I have always liked that. So, like... I'm glad you like my sense of humor. I can also be a bit of a smart aleck sometimes, so look forward to a lot of daddy jokes, especially when I'm playing Pokemon. Can you dig it? Adrian and Kagami were right. Marinette looks really pretty with her hair down. Does have a more rounded face. My art. It's like I didn't trace anybody else's art. Whenever Marinette's hair is down, it's going to something sad. Do you you have no idea who I am? Again, I barely released anything from my other stories, so it's like I really need to get more stuff out for Cardcaptor Chronicles and Journey of the Heart. And not just cringy 2007 fanfiction. I mean, they are fanfictions, but still. I had a lot of fun working on the fanfic on this fanfic though. Which is part of why I'm streaming today instead of yesterday, is because I literally spent all day yesterday writing. Why did the music stop? It's supposed to be on repeat. But like, I even put a little excerpt at the beginning of the story to tell you, yeah, this is gonna be kind of a sad story. I mean, I still tried to write it in a way that's like, oh yeah, I could kind of see this happening in Miraculous. meantime, I'm writing it. So when a character acts creepy, it's actually considered creepy. Marinette. There's plenty of cute fluff in it too. Lots of cute fluff. But it is also sad. And actually, you saying that does actually make me feel better about the fact that her hair is down. But that's a spoiler. Okay, let's add some more design flourishes to her sleeve. People there, so I don't spend too much time there. Yes, it is in the description. Hello, why is the pen not? There we go. Like, why is the pen not responding? Should consider making another set of bases for preteens. So I have them for adults and I have them for children. And the adult ones, I also use the adult ones for my teenage Cs, but the Miraculous characters are preteens. Well, technically they are teens because they are 14. They're not like adult-sized teens. They're still like child-sized teens. They're barely not preteens anymore. Ladybug doesn't really have much of a soul. has a bit of a heel. She's got kind of a wedge heel. But I mean, considering the fact that that she and Cat Noir have paw prints on the bottom of their feet, and Cat Noir especially, his shoes are meant to actually resemble cat paws. That would make sense. I don't know if Marinette should have ledges or not. Or Refaire. I should just start calling her by her hero name, Refaire. I love her name. I was so happy when I finally figured out her name, because it took me so long to find a name that didn't sound masculine and that actually worked with the snake Miraculous. So I tried looking up snake names and I couldn't find anything that didn't sound masculine. But it's like, she's a girl, so we need something feminine. And then I researched names more related to the snake's power, which is, you know, the power of second chance. And I found that the French word for redo is refaire. I was like, ooh, that is really pretty. So her name is Refaire. Her superhero name is Refaire. thinking about not having a separation, but then I was like, well, then I can make the wedge a different color and give her a bit of a soul as well. But a little. probably why. Just borrowing from his Cat Noir costume when he when he became Aspic, because like there are so many Cat Noir concepts in Aspic's design. Like, good lord, boy. Like, I know it's your dad who's the fashion designer, not you, but. She decides to use this particular Miraculous. It's like I don't want to spoil too much too quickly for the secret project, because I need to be able to post teasers and stuff as the month continues, and we're still just barely halfway through the month. Let's make those a bit longer. Like, I know it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a concept design. Why am I such a perfectionist when I don't need to be? Let's go ahead and do that so that I can keep it in fairly the same position. There we go. The funny thing is that I technically don't need to draw her eyes in because I did it for Princess Justice or Princess Amore or whichever name I decide to go with. I should probably just get that pull out as soon as possible. It's meant to be used as a teaser. I really do want to make that decision because I don't feel like Princess Justice really fits with like her powers and the story and everything and the way she gets akumatized. It makes sense in the show for when Lila got her akumatized, because she was accused of something she didn't do. This time around, she had a different reason. So. I guess you wouldn't really be able to see it through her eyelashes, though. Well, maybe you could. Let's let her bangs in first before I do the rest of her mask. writing her as Refaire, and now I am loving designing her as Refaire. I should definitely do some actual artwork with Refaire. Now I can properly describe her in the story too. Like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Also turn that layer off too. Alright, so let's go ahead and erase. I missed something. Okay. Very least. We can get this. But I will need to go back. Okay, I did it on that side. I just need to do it on this side. Okay. This is why I like erasing while I go. I like to erase my guides as I go so that I can see what I've done and what I still need to do. There we go. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. Oh, I need to stop doing this. I was doing this when I was writing too, which is part of the reason why it's taking me so long. Although I am just about done with the basic story, but like, I will just stop there. I'll just stop and just freak out a little bit over what I just. Granted, I usually do this when I'm drawing. Ugh. Kind of a weakness of mine. I love to sit here and just admire what I've done. Ah, love, all of my love. Interesting things about the masks too is that because they cover the eyebrows, it's like you kind of have to figure out a way of showing off the expressions without eyebrows. It's like a big part of expressions is in the eyes. It's like eyes and mouth are usually the most important, but eyebrows also help to show off so much extra of the expression. So it's always interesting trying to give them expressions when they have masks on. Especially these magical masks that are like, yeah, I'm gonna move and contort with your face. Wrist is getting sore when I'm drawing with my right hand. It's like, I'm right-handed. Why is my left wrist getting sore? Alright, let's go ahead and add in her costume now. mentioned how it might have been better to get a lucky horseshoe for their first lucky charm. Like, she laughed when Aspic said it, but then complained when Shat said it. So I wonder if he ever actually noticed that she reacted differently. I mean, it's Adrian, so probably not. We all know the boy is blind as a bat. Like, I love him, but he can be a little frustrating at times. Which I actually highlight in the story, because, yeah. Like, there is a, one of those moments where you've got a character that's basically just a stand-in for the audience in that one point in time. So I've got one of those moments where it's like, there's an audience stand-in, representing the fact that the audience kind of wants to beat their head into a wall whenever he talks about Marinette being just a friend. It's like the fandom's most hated phrase. She's just a friend. Like, Adrian, you need to get your ass checked. Okay. So, I think this is why it was looking weird before. I had the diamond in kind of a weird spot, so... I think it's supposed to be asymmetrical too. Let me double check the diamond on... Yeah, Aspic is definitely asymmetrical. Oh, he does have diamonds on his gloves, okay. What about Viperian? Are Viperian's diamonds asymmetrical? They are. Okay. So yes, I should keep the asymmetrical properties. Is always fatter at the top and thinner at the bottom, so let's actually Like, I was actually thinking about including all of the heroes, but then I realized that it was kind of cluttered, and also, you know, Marinette's been akumatized, which means that it's going to be revealed that she is Ladybug. So, you might want to keep those privy to the knowledge that she is Ladybug a secret. Or, you know, limited. She might want to keep that knowledge limited. So I opted for only 2 other heroes besides her and Noir. One of them should be obvious. The only person who already knew her identity. And also knew where to find the miracle box. Which is like, yeah, Marinette's been akumatized. She might actually deliver the miracle box to Shadowbug. That would not be good. So maybe protect the miracle box at all costs. Subscribers are inactive. what my neighbor's problem is. Like, just non-stop. Banging, banging, banging. Stop! Like, if I wanted to get up at 8 a.m. this morning, I would have set an alarm. Sometimes I wonder if they're doing it on purpose just because they're buttholes. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just be calm about it. Like, I have lost so much sleep. A big part of the reason why I was so sick last month is because every day they were waking me up with stomps so hard that it shook the building. I could feel it. And it's like, okay, during the day, you can kind of understand that, you know, life noises happen. And you also can't really be too mad if somebody has to go to the bathroom at 3 in the morning because, you know, bodily functions and all that. That's understandable. But if you're living on the top floor, or even just the second floor, if you're not living on the first floor, and there are people living beneath you, be respectful and don't stomp so hard that people can feel it. Especially not in the middle of the night when people are trying to sleep. Like, fan creaks are, like floor creaks are one thing, but I can drown those out with a fan. In fact, that's part of the reason why I sleep with a fan, is because I'm trying to drown out any floor creaks if my neighbor starts walking around at night. Which I've always done. So when I first moved in here, that was a huge problem. But then I started sleeping with the fan on and suddenly it was a lot quieter. It was a lot better. Because I wasn't hearing all the floor creaks because it was being drowned out. But now they are just stomping. Like there's a kaiju living above me. And it's so infuriating. And the apartment complex won't do anything about it. Because they only do it for like a couple of steps usually. And even if they are going on for a long time, by the time maintenance actually gets out here, they've already stopped. I cannot wait to move. I hate this place so much. Whoever decided that it was a good idea to have all these different apartments with vents that connect to one another, they need that architect needs to be fired. I'm not usually just one for saying that people need to be fired, but the architect who designed this building needs to be fired. appear in the story. I do kind of want to come up with a, like, once this is done, I kind of want to design a fusion of Ladybug and Refaire. I've been trying to think of what her name would be if she did do a Unify with the Ladybug and Snake Miraculouses. But I couldn't decide on anything that sounded good. It's like Refbug or Raybug, Ladyfaire. Ladyfaire kind of sounds like the best option. Or Lady Snake. Like, I could just call her Lady Snake. Kind of like how Adrian has Aspic, but he's also got, you know, Snake Noir. But at the same time, he also can't really combine Aspic and Cat Noir either, because that kind of gives away the fact that Aspic and Cat Noir are the same person. Is making me think of a scene from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Katara, calm down! I am calm! Completely calm! flourishes I could add on. I'll try to respond to it when I can, but my computer's been acting kind of funny lately, so it's like, it doesn't like me switching around right now. I think I need to clear my cache. Actually, I don't think this is I'm gonna include the stripes on here. I think this is just gonna be a separation of color. Not every separation of color needs to have a scene celebration. Or separation. But I do think I can put some more diamonds on here. Oh, thank you. Should this be bigger? Yeah, this should probably be bigger. There we go. With that in mind, kind of want to add some color separation around her waist too. Just to add a little bit more to the design. Her gloves should be fine. Oh yeah. Let's hem this up too. My most disliked character? Kind of a cheap shot, but Lila. Like, I actually do like Chloe better than Lila. I don't think Chloe is a bad character, she's just a bad person. There is a huge difference between a bad person and a bad character. A character can be well written, but also unlikable. It's like you can appreciate how a character is written while not liking how they act. Leo, what? Why do you hate art? Monkey butt, why do you hate art so much? Why you gotta sit in front of my tablet? He's like, no more draw time, mommy. Only pets. Only pets. You're making this difficult, monkey butt. You're making this very difficult. Yeah, you are. You kind of are. Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? You just want ear rubs? Yeah, he's a bit of a glutton for attention. I actually have a character analysis that I did. I posted it to Reddit. One of these days I should probably post it on like Tumblr or my DeviantArt page. But I did a character. I kind of want to do a video actually analyzing Chloe's character, but it's a non-biased character analysis. Excuse me. Using only facts and tidbits that we get from the show, as well as my own knowledge of child development. Because I've taken some child development courses, and you know, I've studied up on you know, all on my own, because I don't really plan on becoming a child psychologist or anything. But I have studied up on child psychology and like development, mainly because, you know, I'm a writer, and being able to write accurate development allows you to create more believable and relatable characters. So I kind of want to use that knowledge to do an analysis of Chloe's character and like how she became the way that she is. When you think about it, how Chloe turned out is not 100% her fault. She's emulating her mother, because her mother's love has always been conditional. Like, a parent should always give their child unconditional love, but Chloe's mother's love is conditional. Quite better to redraw left hand. I'll have to look at. I can't see my tablet screen right now because Neomon here wants lovin's. I mean, this is really just for designing purposes. I might eventually go ahead and draw her, but I don't think we're going to do that today because I'm going to have to start thinking about getting ready for work soon. But there he goes. So Chloe's love is conditional, and the only way that she's found to be able to earn her mother, to be able to get her mother's respect. I don't want to say earned, but to get her mother's respect, she has to act just like her mother, who is a 100% a total Karen. So the only way that she can get love and respect from her mother is by being a Karen herself. On top of that, her father doesn't really, her father kind of condones her behavior. He basically, because the only time he ever doesn't actually condone it is when she's hurting her sister. It's like, no, Zoe is your sister, and she doesn't deserve to be treated this way. You need to treat her better. But when it's not related to Zoe, her father does not really care one way or another how she acts. In fact, he doesn't even really parent her, aside from that one moment with Zoe. He just buys her gifts and spoils her rotten. So it really is... So between only receiving love from her mother when she acts that way, and then never really being told a better way, that's all she really knew until she met Ladybug, who gave her reason to think that, you know, maybe this isn't the proper way to act. Maybe I should try to be better. But then that reason for being better was taken away from her when Ladybug stopped giving her her Miraculous, and then which allowed her to give in to temptation when Hawkmoth offered it to her. It's like, you know, if Ladybug's not going to give me my Miraculous anymore, which was my entire reason for changing my behavior, you know, why should I change my behavior when I can be rewarded for misbehavior? So I honestly kind of see Chloe as a more tragic character. Yes, she brings a lot of her own misfortunes upon herself. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a magical day. But, like, when you really get down to it, you kind of understand why she is the way she is. are some colors that aren't on SAS. Okay, so I should find, so I should download. Okay. Let's go ahead and download Hyperion. So I can get the colors off of his costume. saturation in that line there than the... Okay, so let's grab this color and make it a bit more green and a little bit darker. Ooh, yes. I like that. Okay. I definitely need to draw her with Cat Noir, because she is gonna look so good standing next to him. With him being all black. I really do love Snake Noir's color. I really do love Snake Noir's color scheme. Well, thank you, Kazumi, and also welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're cutting it kind of late because we're pretty much done for today. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, but it'll probably just be a gaming stream. I don't know if it'll be in the morning or in the evening, but I'm going out with my mom in the afternoon, so I don't know how late we're going to be out, but... So, it might be later, it might not be. It's going to depend. Hey, monkey blood. I might do two small streams tomorrow, just so we can play 2 different games. But we'll see. So thank you guys very much for joining me today, and I hope you all have a very magical day.